Hello, my name is Henry, and on this video we are going to talk about some investing. And we are going to look about the predictions that I made about the week regarding October 22nd to October 26, 2018. And on this week we made analysis about and predictions about S&P 500 futures, Bitcoin versus USD, Ethereum, US dollar, and gold. Let's see how did we do in this market, and let's have a look at some general themes of this financial week. Welcome aboard. At first, I would like to remind you that this is not financial advice, so I encourage you to make your own financial decisions on your own, and you can always ask help, but make those decisions on your own, because taking responsibility of your financial decisions, you'll become a better investor in the future. Yes. Okay, let's look at this financial week of October 22nd to October 26, 2018. Okay, what did we had on this week? Quite a lot, because the market got down. S&P 500 fell quite a lot, and that caused quite a lot of mystery that what really happened in this financial week. Well, regarding this week, I was pondering on weekend that what might really happen. It looked like that market would go down, and on S&P 500 futures I predicted that the market would go early up to $2,800. It got $16 away from the target, but quite close still. And on midweek, I predicted that we would have the $2,731. That was conservative prediction. I made conservative prediction because I couldn't find what was the reason why the market should go down a lot. So I was conservative. This was obvious that some element, I look at the IMF and the World Bank meeting, if there would be found some reason. I had intuition about this market, but I don't really base my analysis on intuition yet. Maybe I should in the future. The midweek prediction was correct, but this downturn started on Monday and it lasted the whole week. I predicted that in the later part of the week we would get some upward movement. On Wednesday we get some movement, but the downturn was really the factor of this week. Okay, Bitcoin versus USD. How about that? I predicted that Bitcoin would go up to 6,770. It got to $6,628. So that was because of the low volume and volatility. Whenever there's low volume and volatility, the price just doesn't move that much upward or downward. It actually moved. The second prediction of this BTC USD was that market would go closer to 6,515. We got $10 away from it, so quite close. And then we got prediction was that we could go up to 6,770. We got to 6,623. So I hope that there should have been more volatility and more volume in the market, but not this week. You can't have everything. And Ethereum, I predicted that the first week we would go up to 214. Didn't happen. The same reason, low volume and volatility. And then I predicted we would go down $195. We got to $202.81. So that was closer. Then US dollar. This was considering the early week. I predicted we would go down to $95. We got 21 cents away from it, so quite close. And after that we got a huge rise in the market. Then I predicted that the final prediction was that gold would go up closer to $1,250. It got $5 away from the target. So this was quite an interesting week, and especially when it comes to S&P 500 and usually those bigger markets, bigger indices which actually control the market, and people look at those markets, and when those markets move, it affects all the markets. And when we are talking about, let's say, Bitcoin markets, cryptocurrencies, money got away from those markets because S&P 500 made huge moves. So markets go in those places where huge movements, lots of volume and volatility happens, like I've said before. So money goes there, usually where there are big movements. That's just how markets work. Markets are like, where's the best party? Then all the traders go that way. Well, we are human, we have to understand, we want to make profit if we are in the markets, and where's the best party, there are the best profits. Okay, let's hope better, more upward movements and more volume and volatility for all the markets, so we can get some opportunities, better opportunities to make some profits. Okay, if you want to contact me if you want to look at those predictions that I made, those can be found on Rosmerta Oy Facebook page, on Twitter, Google+, and also on my LinkedIn page. And you can contact me also in Finnish, opilakia.fi. Okay, that was it. See you in the next week. Thanks for watching. Bye. See if you're the same.